Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Trade Blazer. Welcome to yet another live learning session on options trading. Having said that, so yesterday I have taken a BTST trade. If I take you to the order book, I just bought 210 quantity of 50,000 100 CE, right? So I just, as soon as a day opens today, so I just booked a profit of 32,700 in this trade. And then after that, I have taken few intraday trades as well in done, okay? So having said that, these were the levels that we have drawn for today's intraday trading. So our demand zone here, supply and a supply zone here, previous day high and previous day low. And this swing level over here. So okay, nothing much complicated over here. Okay, so based on which, what was a plan? So the plan was I was expecting a gap up opening in Bank Nifty based on which I have taken a BTSD trade as today for intraday trading. So if at all Bank Nifty is opening with a gap up around 300 50,300, to go long immediately was the plan. Okay, instead Bank Nifty opens with a huge gap up around 600 50,600, right? So there was a little bit of a profit booking. That's where I have also booked my profit in the BTST trade, and then after which Bank Nifty starts taking support around this zone, right? So this is where I have initiated my trade somewhere here, the long trade. I was in a good profit of around 60 points. I could not book that, and I had to ultimately accept the SL in the first trade with a small quantity of 90. Okay, after that, this is not a high probability trade, but then I have initiated based on the support that Bank Nifty was taking at the fib golden zone, right? So ultimately I have to take a loss here as well. So and then after that, Bank Nifty reaches to the support zone again, and then starts making a hammer candle over here, based on which I have taken my third trade. This was my trade actually. I exited almost at the top of this move and entered almost at the bottom of this move, right? So captured some good points over here, more than 50 points over here. And then and the day turned into green with that. And then after which I have taken one more long trade immediately after this green candle closes. Okay, with which I have entered again into this trade, exited almost at the top of this move. Okay, so these were the two trades with which we made a profit of around 7,500 in done, and then we made a profit of around 32,700 with BTST trade in Zerodha. So overall profit of around 40,300 for the day. So having said that, so let's dive into our today's live trading session and see how we manage the trades there. Hello everyone. So let's try to close the trade immediately after the market opens, because we might see a profit booking because it's a huge gap up. So yeah, close the trade guys. So yeah, so we got a profit of about 32,700 in this trade. We'll let you know if I take any more intraday trades today. Thank you. Market is actually holding its higher levels after opening gap up, and then we'll see if we get any further confirmation of breakout. We'll initiate a long trade. We are seeing a little bit of breakout scenario here, based on which we can go long with a minimum quantity of 90 this time. Okay, we'll see if we could add some more quantity as such. Okay, we'll let you know how this trade goes on from here. Thank you. We can see a good momentum right now in the premium, and also we can see a good firm breakout in the chart as well. And we'll see if this breakout sustains, or yeah, so if this is going to sustain, we could maybe think of 750 around target on the chart. We'll see how this trade goes on. Yeah, we can already see a good profit of about 3,700 around. We'll see how this trade goes on. Yeah. It was showing a very nice profit, guys, so we could not book the profit. Now you can see a decline in the momentum, and then premium is dropping actually. We'll see if this is going to, is this really a pullback and go up and give us around 750 around profit, right? So let's see how this goes on from here. So that has taken away my SL, guys, in this first trade, and we are right now sitting with a loss of 3200 in this trade because we traded only with 90 quantity. So that's okay, but we should have booked the profit when it was, we were sitting with a good 60 points around profit. Okay, but then yes, we were expecting a target to be reached around 50,750. So that was a plan, right? So yes, we made a loss of about 3200 in then in the first trade. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. So we have bought 90 more quantity again of 50,500 call, guys. So this trade is based on the rejection. Bank Nifty is being rejected from the 50 and 61%, 61.8% of fib levels, right? The golden zone. So Bank Nifty is trying to form a green candle over here. So based on which I have initiated trade. Not a high probability trade though. We'll see how this trade goes on from here. Thank you. So that has taken away the second stop loss, and we are now sitting with a loss of about 6,200 so far in the first two trades, right? We'll see how the rest of the day goes on from here. We'll let you know if I take any more trades from here on. Thank you. So I have just bought 150 more quantity of 50,500 call. This is the third trade for the day. And yes, so now you can see the fib retracement I have taken from the yesterday's swing low around 50,000 rate. So which will have a higher probability based on the earlier fib retracement that we have drawn from the day's low, right? So now based on which I have bought 150 quantity of 50,500 call, and we'll see how this trade goes on from here. You can see a sharp down move right now. Bank Nifty is indicating, but we can see a lot of supports. You can see a kind of a demand zone also here at this particular place, and then you can see in the premium also there are multiple supports. So and also below the demand zone in on the chart, we have the fib levels as well, golden zone of the fib levels as well. So you have to trust your analysis and stay in the trade, guys. You should not randomly exit, right? Let's see how this. Finally, after so long wait in this trade and after a huge roller coaster ride, it is showing a little bit of momentum right now and we are back to green, overall day. So now we are kind of recovered the loss. It's not a good idea to trade to recover, but then the trade recovered for us. Okay, so we can't expect a huge momentum though. We can see the move that we are in currently is a very choppy move. So we'll try to exit the trade with a minimum profit is what I'm thinking. So that once we are back to green, so we'll have the leverage to take one more trade after this. So just exited the trade, guys. So we are now back to green, close to 2000 of profit. Okay, let's see how the rest of the day goes on from here. We'll let you know if I take any more trades after this. Thank you. Entered into 50,400 call here, guys. So you can see Bank Nifty again reached to a very important support level. So based on which I have initiated this trade. So yeah, we'll see how this trade goes on from here. This is also a support reversal trade, which will have a huge high probability rate today because the day is very choppy. You can see. So on a choppy day like this, the reversal trades will work better actually. So this would be our last trade for today. Anyways, we'll see how this trade goes on from here. Thank you. So I have added 30 more quantity. Um, you know, so now we are sitting on 120 quantity. Yes, until it reaches Bank Nifty reaches the low of today. I will try to add with 30 more quantity as well. That's the plan. Up to 150 quantity we can average, and then after that we don't average and we'll try to keep a stop loss for 150 quantity. We'll see how the trade goes from here. So we'll try to add here the last 30 quantity that we kept for averaging. So Bank Nifty is reaching the lowest level. So yes, so I have just added 30 more quantity. This would be the last quantity that we are averaging. So this is how we have to average, guys. So my maximum quantity, let's say for example it is 150 quantity, then I have to keep, I have to enter with an initial quantity less than that and then averaging with the maximum quantity until the maximum quantity is reached. Okay, now I'm sitting on a 150 quantity here. I'm not going to add any more quantity after this. So we have got the best price by averaging, and then we'll see if Bank Nifty is going to move from here towards the upside. We'll definitely close with a good points captured in this trade. We'll see how this. Otherwise, if we are going to take an exit from the trade, yes, we will get a best exit with a minimum points of SL. So that's the advantage of the averaging. We'll see how this trade goes on from here. Thank you. That's a long wait in this trade, guys. So it's, you can see that there is a trend line breakout as well, but then there is immediately a resistance around 600. I mean 50,600 on the chart. We'll see. We'll wait for the bank nifty to show some momentum. Otherwise, if momentum is dropping, then we'll take an exit in this trade, guys. So right now we can see a drop in the momentum, you can see. So I just closed this trade, guys. Finally we we made a day with a profit of about 7,500 around. So yeah, so that's it. I would like to end the day here, guys. So with 7,500 of profit in done, and we made a profit of around 32,700 in Zerodha in BTST, and an overall profit of around 40,300 for the day. And I would like to end the day here, guys. So otherwise we have taken already 4 trades in done. So over trading is also a concern that needs to be avoided, right? So it's enough so for today, and then I hope you have learned something for today as part of this today's video. I would like to receive your comments, like you like it, you don't like it, whatever it is. If you have any questions, so let me know down below in the comments. So I would like to address each one of your questions, comments and all that. Okay, so having said that, we'll end the day here, and we'll meet you with another exciting option trading learning session in the next trading session. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep subscribing, liking and sharing so that I can bring in more such learning content in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.